The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the Audio Show. All I've got is just for you. You ready for my beef tonight? I'm okay, just treat me right. Come in, me people, come in, me friend. What you gonna do when you come to defend? Question ask, me answer them. Wheel it up and pull it up and mash again. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Oh,
Danielle, good evening, good evening. I tried to be on time this evening. I tried. I really tried to be on time this evening. I tried. I know some of the times I'm not on time. I apologize. Sometimes I don't have the clips ready all at once. Sometimes I might be running off of out of somewhere, but I tried to be on time tonight. I tried. I do try. Thank you very much, Anthony. Thank you very much, Tina. Thank y'all so much. So much. Good night. How was y'all's day? How was your day? Very weird day in Scotland, by the way. Not complaining. Thank you very much for understanding our one journey. I do try. I do try to be on time. I'm trying. I am trying. Sometimes I set the time and I'm like running from out of one thing into the next thing. So I apologize. That's why. I don't know what time to go live without interfering with the other. Ah. Mm. I did get a message one journey. Just let me check through and I'll tell you exactly a good time. I'll tell you a good time. How was y'all's day, friends? How was your day? It was an interesting, what you call it? Not like island time. God almighty. Trinley, don't do that to me, Trinley. Not like island time. Oh my gosh. Um, I'm being called out. I don't know wrong with that, Trinley. It's true. Island people tend to have a weird time clock. I won't make it look like we don't. We do. We have to be called out. Just like me can call everything else out, so can I call out or lack of time management at times. Yes, we do have a lack of time management, and I'm trying to work on it. But how was y'all's day? Day was good. Antoinette, how was the day? One journey, how was the day? Sabrina, there we go. You say Sabrina say it was good. One journey say it was good. Angela, Paul said it was good. It was good. Okay, no problem. It was pretty good. Okay, good day. You're studying StreamYard right now? Okay, no problem. One journey. Yeah, it has little pieces in there. All right. So they gave us a lot of what you call it, a lot of different pieces to look at today, right? One, they gave us Piari and Shayla, which was an interesting viewpoint because it had the alcohol abuse topic. Okay, day was good. How was my day? My day was good. Very good day. Long but good. Only did them long because it works during the time, and then I get on here and I do try to keep up with as many skits as I can. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. So sometimes I have a stopping point, and then I have to do only the most important skits. That's about it, right? Because I'm in between, trying to get stuff done. But today was a very good Skitland day. Blessings, Dre. How did you guys feel about this Shayla and this Piari skit? Because Shayla and Piari was having a whole episode today. What's up? What's going on, my friend? I'm here. I'm doing good. Respect. Yeah, today was an interesting day. Today was a very interesting day. I'm doing good. Faceman 4, I'm doing very good. I appreciate you, my virgin. I'm doing good. Uh, this PRA and Shayla thing, I have a question for the ladies. I want to ask you this. Are women looked at? So, okay, so should Shayla get credit for today? Let me start right there. So, Dre start. Should Shayla get credit? Ricardo? Okay, Ricardo. No problem, Ricardo. Welcome back in. Yes, sir. For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. Because it says Fears, man. That's why I'm looking at the name. No worries. One love, Ricardo. Should Shayla get credit for today? That's the question. Should Shayla get credit for today? Now, I have some issues with it, but nonetheless, can we give her any amount of credit? Can we give Shayla some credit? Because you know us, we are team do the right thing. That's what our channel is. Team do the right thing. So if Shayla has done something, can we give her credit for this? Can Shayla get credit for assisting Piari in her drunkenness? You have a friend and them drunk and you help them out. You have a friend and them get drunk like Piari basically and start acting up, you help them out.
You sound crazy right now.
Please listen to me. I'm going to take you home. Oh
Shayla,
my God. Listen, look at
I
you.
don't want to go
You
home.
look
I want to
crazy.
go out.
You look
I want to
crazy.
go out.
You need
Stop trying to take
please
me
stop.
home. I
Piari,
don't want to be
please
alone.
stop.
I want to go out. I
Please
want to
stop.
find a man.
I'm going to take you home. I'm
no,
gonna take you home.
no.
Please stop.
Shayla, get off of me.
Piari, stop.
Get off me. Where did it?
Oh my goodness, are y'all okay?
All right, stop right here, so. This is exactly why I do these lives, because somebody is going to hold O'Neal to the fire and somebody's going to give me a different perspective. Bam Just Me says she should have kept it real with Roan. In other words, Bam Just Me is saying this actually is Shayla's fault, because when Roan was trying to hold Piari accountable, Shayla got in the way. So the question then is this Shayla's fault? You see how they switch out really, really quick? Is this Shayla's fault? Hold on. Don't worry, one journey. Listen what Bam Just Me said. Bam Just Me says, when Roan was trying to hold Piari accountable, Shayla came in the middle of it and basically stopped it. So the question is this. Is this Shayla's fault? What I say with this one? What y'all saying with this one? Is this Shayla's fault? What y'all saying now? Because that makes sense, That does make sense. That does make sense. Is this Shayla's fault? Listen to what Bam Just Me saying. Bam Just Me saying, Roan basically had this worked in where he was trying to hold Piari accountable. Bam Just Me said Roan was trying to hold Piari accountable and Shayla came in between holding, what's her name, accountable. There you go. Bam Just Me, listen to me. That's why I love my chat, because the one thing on my chat is we cannot escape nothing. This is what Bam Just Me is saying. Shayla stopped Roan from holding Piari. Listen to what she's saying. Accountable. That's exactly what Bam Just Me is saying. And I think, Bam Just Me, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Sometimes we stop people from, we stop people from being held accountable. That is also an issue. Is that true or false? That's what Bam Just Me is saying. That's what she's saying. That's what Bam Just Me just said just now. And I think Bam Just Me off, Did Shayla stop Roan from holding Piari accountable? Remember that time when Roan was trying to see if he could have correct this whole thing, and Shayla got in him way. That's exactly what Bam Just Me is talking about. Go back in your box and let's talk again. Ricardo say yes, it's true. True. What want to say with that one? Rowan was trying to hold Pierre accountable, and Shayla got in the middle of it. That is the question now. Shayla is the weapon formed against every relationship in skill. Trinley. Then this is Shayla's fault, because the truth of the matter is, there you go. That's why, Nicole, Bam Just Me had to hold on for O'Neal just now. O'Neal said he was going to give her a little credit, and then, sharing the views, you agree? O'Neal was about to give Shayla some credit, and then Bam Just Me said, no, O'Neal, we can't give Shayla any credit, because the truth is, you said that Rowan was trying to hold Pierre accountable, and that is true. That is exactly true. Don't feel Shayla stopped Rowan, but what? But she interfered, then it's your fault. If I'm dropping some accountability, and you, if you really think about it, Shayla's fault for everything that's going on with most of the characters in the skit. True. Bam Just Me, you have held us accountable. Thank you for holding us accountable. Thank you for holding O'Neal's feet to the fire, because I was about to give out some credit unwarranted. TTG, ma'am, was about to give out some credit. And Rowan was about to go over there today, and basically she tried for hold it from Rowan again. Shayla acknowledged it. That she thought he was being controlling, but she was wrong. The PR said both her and Rowan are dramatic, and Shayla still lied when he came over. Listen what Bam Just Me is saying. Bam Just Me said, Shayla called Rowan controlling. This is true. Box covers. Yeah, Bam Just Me, you are holding us accountable. I love that. You're holding us accountable. You're holding us, Bam. You're holding accountable right now. Accountable right now. I remember these things, Bam. I remember these things. They skip them so far apart. Shayla said that Rowan was being controlling. A true thing. So if that is the truth, if this is the truth, then, right? Then it's her fault, because when she was being held accountable, you got into the way. So if you're getting in the way of the accountability, you are the reason why she has now been enabled. You see that? Bam Just Me, you take the cake today on this one. I'm glad you are here. Y'all can't say Bam Just Me is not lying. A real thing. It's a real thing right now. Bam Just Me, that's correct. Miss Ashley, so true. You made a great point. Shayla's done everything. She covered her again. She covered her for her again today, Gwen. That is true. She did cover for her today again, even though she knows that she's drunk. Shayla got nothing from me, eh? No credit. So no credit cannot be given today. We can't give no credit for Shayla today. She have got miss us with that. Shayla didn't know how bad PR was when Rowan addressed the issue to her. Shayla was wrong not to let Rowan know what really happened when he came over. Exactly. That's what Bam Just Me pinpointing. Shayla will need to try to get PR some help. Rowan has tried, yet PR kept drinking. Bam Just Me, boy, I'm in a know. Thank you very much for saving the day. What kind of kick this? What kind of kick this Shayla give the man right here? So we don't know what she kicking, but this is foolishness. What kind of a kick is this? What kind of kick is this? We don't know what kind of kick this is. It's the worst kick. This is the worst stage kick I've ever seen in my lifetime. Look on the kick again. I'm going to show y'all the kick so y'all see it. All she do is kick him foot. That's basically it. She just kick him foot. She missed him seed bag entirely. If that's what she was kicking, that she didn't get it. I don't know what type of kick was this, but this was a kick. I don't know what kind of kick was this. This was the fakest kick. The fakest kick I've ever seen in the world is this kick that she just kicked right there. So the fakest kick me ever see on a skit. But you know what? Maybe them don't want to destroy him. Maybe them don't want her to destroy his jewels. But this was the fakest kick. It was the fakest kick ever. Fakest. The boy soft like ice cream. What kind of kick was this, eh? What is this? What is? I thought Shayla was tough. I didn't know Shayla was this soft. I thought Shayla was tough, but I guess I thought that Shayla was tough. Pure screaming, kicking and bawling, everything. Pure screaming for nothing at all. I thought Shayla was tough. I could have sworn that Shayla was tough. Look on her face. Look at the faces. It's always have to be a little light skinned man. Angela, you're correct. PR is sobered up real quick. All of a sudden, PR gets sober. How come PR get sober in that too? I probably would have jumped in the way. Hold on. My question is, how did PR get sober so fast? Ain't no way you can get sober that fast. Can you get sober that fast? I've never seen a drunk person sober up in 2 seconds. I've never seen it. Maybe O'Neill is kidding. Have you ever seen a drunk person sober up this quick? I never seen it before. Normally drunk people are nonchalant and everything else. Listen to me. How PR is sober up so fast? TTG mom said should I jump to the window? That's what I'm wondering. But she's sober up quick. PR forgot she was drunk. She must forget that she was drunk. I believe she forget she was drunk too, because ain't no way you can sober up that fast. Ain't no way. It's the first me ever see it. First. Never see it yet in my lifetime. All of a sudden the drink was the drink was diluted. She sober up quick. It was an interesting scene though, and then they played it throughout where them show Ron coming in and doing whatever. It's like it seemed like they were doing like a side story for today, basically. They were doing a little bit of side story to get Sheila to work and earn her money. Them trying to get Sheila to earn her actual keeps without having Amber on screen, which is good. They're trying to put her in different lights. But yes, speaking to the alcohol abuse that PR is going through, it is Sheila's fault. So now you know you have to stand on business when it comes to alcoholism. She have zero sugar margaritas. 5 minutes. She drunk for 5 minutes basically. After that, she wasn't drunk anymore again. All right, so we have a couple of things to talk on today. Okay, this gave us a lot of conversation today, right? No, I want to do this last. Let me do this last. I'm going to do that one last. Let me do that one last because let me get the Amber one out of the way. I'll do that one last. So let's start right here, so. Melissa decides that she wants to check Dave. And I want to hear what y'all think about the check.
Oh, so good to see you.
Yeah, it's so good to see you. I love your outfit. Wow, like all eyes on you.
You know what? I never even thought of that.
Give me a moment here. Let me try to pull the clip itself up. I don't need to see when Amber come in and all of the fandangles. We don't need to see that. What we want to check on is her talking to Dave. Does Melissa have a right to talk to Dave? That's the question. Hold on. We soon get into Daddy. I'm going to get into Daddy last. Does Melissa have a right to talk to Dave? That's the question. Does she have a right to talk to Dave? Or should she stay in an employee's place? Let's talk about it. Does Melissa have a right to check Dave? Does she have a right? We know that Dave is cheating, but she decides her mind that she wants to play God right now and she wants to talk to Dave.
But listen.
You need to focus on the business.
Hold up. Listen. First of all, I'm very strategic. I mean, look what we built. That's from what? My mom. Yeah. So look, I don't want to have to keep going through this. When it comes to Amber, trust me, I got it. Okay? I got it.
Okay, but
Dave same got it. Does she need to stay in an employee's place? Let me read on what y'all tell me. Does she have a right to check Dave? Melissa has to stay in her lane. He's her boss. No, not at all. No. Yes, she has a right. What kind of right? Give me the right. If you say yes, give me why you say yes. No, nope. No, she's more than an employee to Dave. No. Stay in her lane. No. He needs to take the house code back from her. Melissa needs to mind her business. She has feelings for Dave. Dave said he was moving strategic. Was he talking about Amber? Perhaps. Possibly. We work in our homes in the state of Georgia. No problem. Yes, he has a right if it's affecting the business. But Dave is saying it's not affecting the business. Melissa does not have the right, but based on what we have seen in their relationship, is relaxed, resulting in her staying things. Okay, so in other words, based on him, Deborah, that's what you're saying, that he's caused this. I wonder if she has signed an NDA. Interesting. Not a business partner. He's coming to work late. He's late for meetings, okay? She's right to check him because why he didn't communicate with Melissa if he knew the meeting was pushed back. Why have her come back over knowing Amber is there and he messed with her before? What does Dave mean by strategic? That's a good question, LaKinsey. I tell the Amber fans, I tell it already. Say, be very, very careful. This is a big question. What does Dave mean by being strategic? What do you think? What do you think Dave means by this? What do y'all think this means? Dave saying moving strategic. What does this mean? LaKinsey is a good question. Grew Up Large asks the same question as well too. Ben and Anthony are both bird dogs of a feather flock together. Okay. Yes, because she's a married woman going through a divorce. The question though is, Carolyn, the question is, Dave is her boss. Okay? And the question is, if you were working at a job and your boss is messing with somebody else other than his wife, do you have what you call it now? Do you have any right to be checking him? That is what they're asking you. He means at a certain point he's going to cut off when it's too much because it's drama. There you go. Mind your business, cray cray. With your crayon face. Melissa has seen Dave's strategic business moves. She knows him better than Amber. Regardless, Dave seems strategic. Were they ever together or just a delusional dream? For right now, we're going to take it that they were together. I think they were. Some people say they weren't. As of right now, that's all I have. He knows what he's about. Dave can do what he wants with his business. You know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. That does make sense. I thought about it today. You know, if Amber gets 50%, where will she run with the money? That's where she makes her money. No interruptions is what she wants. And Dave. The lines are blurred because he messed around with Melissa. Okay. I feel like Dave knows what he's doing when it comes to his business. No. Melissa wants David for herself. No. I think Dave's a scammer. She knows Amber has money. Okay. I just wanted to see what y'all felt about this. I wanted to see exactly what the audience was thinking because I saw this today and I wasn't sure. Okay, so I'm going to be honest with you. I think about it and I can see all the sides of it. But the truth of the matter is, again, just like it was with Michelle, it is Dave's business. It is his personal business to mind. So the truth of the matter is this. Can you tell your boss what to do about his personal business? And I think that is where the issue is. That's where the issue is. I think that's where you know what? Just by me, don't worry yourself. I know what you're saying. It is kind of, what you call it now, gray. It is gray, but if we had to make a call on it, this is the question I would ask. Can you tell your boss what to do with his personal business? So I have to ask myself the question just by me. If it was, let's say it was your business just by me, and you decide you want to date, me no know, the gardener. Can I, as an employee, come in and come tell you what to do? That's the question. That's what I think that they're asking. No worries, sharing reviews, that's fine. I would give advice. I wouldn't tell them what to do. And I think that is exactly where they are. That's what Dave is saying. Nonetheless, Dave has left her.
Look what we built. You know?
Yes.
This is what I do. I don't miss meetings. I get it done. We get it done as a team. We've been doing this. So just trust me with this. I got it.
All right.
All right? All right. Let's get ready for this meeting.
Sure.
What kind of weird twinkle toe movements are these? Look here, Melissa is getting weirder by the second. What kind of twinkle toe movements are these? Is this a regular twinkle? Is this a regular movement by a woman? Looney Tune, basically, in a nutshell, basically, what kind of movement is this? I'm not quite certain. I am not quite certain what kind of movement this is because this looks like she's a toddler, basically, like she's a whole toddler.
All right. Let's get ready for this meeting.
Sure.
I feel like I was about to sing, I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get a word, I'd love to. I'm trying not to say Melissa is crazy, but come on, man. Come on. These movements are not even. Come on now. I swear she was about to like sing some cartoonish song. Who says she's Dorothy? Who says she's Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz? There's no man like Dave. There's no man like Dave. Toto, where is Toto? Where is Toto? Come on, Toto. I can't take a foolishness. But just realize that y'all found it for me now. Y'all found exactly what this thing was. I used twice. There's no man like Dave. The Wizard of Oz to blow us. I'm scared. Whatever I call her. Okay. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna work with y'all's names. So y'all say we need to call her Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz, basically. Oh, okay. So we need to call her basically Dorothy. We're gonna start calling her Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz because that's basically what we're getting right now. Twinkle toes, twinkle toes, basically. You know what I mean? Twinkle toes. I mean, listen, that's what we got going on right here. So what we got going on is twinkle toes, basically. It's twinkle toes. At the end of the day, we got twinkle toes. I mean, look here. You can see the similarities. As of now, Melissa's name is Dorothy. That's the name we're going to work with for. As of now. Once I see her on screen, this is exactly what we're going to call her. Because Twinkle, we don't know what this was from Twinkle Toes, basically. We don't know what this was. This was just some crazy stuff. We don't know what this was. This is why she's weird.
Team, we've been doing this. So just trust me with this. I got it.
All right.
All right? All right. Let's get ready for this meeting.
Sure.
I don't know what these people do some of the times. They do a bunch of stuff. So sometimes I don't know where they get these movements from. They're just weird movements. Very weird movements. We're going to call her Twinkle Toes. As of now, we're going to call her Dorothy. She's off to see, and then she's off to see the wizard, okay? She's a stepper. Somebody said she's a stepper. Somebody said she's a stepper. This is what y'all think. We're going to call her this. Dave probably has never spoken to her that way. I don't know. Listen to me, man. It's just it's just too much. I just don't know what it was. I've never seen that before, and I don't know if y'all know that. All right. She told Danielle that her outfit. Let's get into it. So Amber lied and said Danielle's outfit was cute. Listen to me. Can the Amber fans please tell Amber to stop lying? Was Danielle's outfit cute? I mean, Amber's outfit's cute. Sorry. Was Melissa's outfit cute? It's, oh, God. Oh, gosh. Was Melissa's outfit cute? Money Law is calling out Amber right now for saying that Melissa's outfit was cute, knowing darn well that her outfit was. Come on now, Antoinette, please. This is not something that you would wear. Let's really be honest here. Really and truly. And Money Law is not hating. He's being very, very honest. Be honest, people. Would you wear this? Here it goes.
You don't have to compliment my outfit just because I come. See right out. Oh, so good to see you.
Yeah, it's so good to see you. I love your outfit. Wow, like all eyes on you.
You know what? I never even thought of that.
Yeah, yeah, it looks
Thank you.
amazing.
Thank you. You look cute.
Oh, that you don't have to do that.
Do what?
Oh, you don't have to compliment my outfit just because I complimented.
Girl,
It's like I'm a really truthful person.
Come on, friend. She's a very truthful person. That's what she said. She's truthful. Mommy, thank you very much for the super chat. Mommy says, don't lie, people. If you know the person outfit don't look good, don't do that. Don't do that. That's anger. Not wishing to be home. Thank you very much for the super chat, Mommy. Don't do this. Amber fans, please tell Amber to stop doing this. She does not need to compliment this outfit because it doesn't look good. She took her home sooner. Y'all know well. The jeans are ready for the trash. Connected to serve, I swear. Marian West, stop capping. It was cute for Melissa's style. The fact of the matter is, come on, come on. Y'all need to stop going on like whatever it is. Come on now. Don't do this. All eyes are on Amber because she's moving stupid. She's definitely wearing the right outfit. Nonetheless, our outfit look good. I've got to give her credit. I'm telling you right now. Don't lie, friends. She doesn't need to lie about this. Come on now. The outfit don't look good. She dressed like Honeypot. Worse than Honeypot girl. The outfit was not good looking. Come on. And the girl knows it. She knows it. You don't need to compliment the girl's outfit. Look there. Look there. Look there. That's what she's in. Y'all know very well that this outfit is not good looking. Ladies, stop it. Y'all need to stop it right now. Y'all need to stop it. There is the outfit on your screen. Let's do this. The outfit was not good looking, friends. Don't do this. Don't do this. Come on now, friends. Do not do this. Let's not do this. Oh my gosh. Come on now. Melissa looked just like she just put something on. She just threw something on. Ashley said come from Banana Republic. They know it, Sharon Reviews. Them know. She dressed like a country witch. Y'all know better, man. Amber was checking the temperature. I think that's what she was doing. Goodwill vibes at best. The thrift store. I'm just saying. And the girl told Amber, don't bother. Don't do that, Amber. You don't need to lie to me. Don't lie to me. Like you don't need to lie to me. We all know my outfit doesn't look good. The big old jeans pants looking like a man's pants. Come on now, ladies. Come on. Look there. Ladies, look at that. Look how the pants big. I could have fit basically, me and her could fit in these pants. Both me and Melissa could fit inside of these pants right here. Look there. Look on the shoes. The shoes them worn out basically. The toes them. Look there. It look like the shoes them bigger than her foot. If you notice, you can see space in them, so she probably buy them so she can have them for later. You can basically see. No man, look, no man. Y'all need to listen to me. Y'all need to stop this. Y'all need to stop this, y'all. The shoes them bigger than her foot because clearly you can see, if you can look down at the bottom part there, so clearly you can see that the shoes are bigger than her foot. Her toes are not at the top. Her toes are not at the top. That means you have space inside of that shoes just now. Tell me what you say, Melinda. Melinda says, a blazer and jeans is a nice look. Her boots and shirt wasn't for the look, but you can dress a blazer and jeans. I'm from Texas and we rock our jeans and nice jacket. Yeah. Melinda, I know that you would have on a sexier pants than this. Don't make it look, Melinda, don't make it look like you have sexier jeans than this. Melinda, tell me say you know wear sexier jeans than this. If you tell me that, Melinda, I'll leave it. You win. It's cute for her style. Watch out, everybody know. Come. If O'Neal had dressed out here crazy, y'all would be saying, O'Neal, come on, O'Neal, do something better with the dressing. So wanna like the pants. Wanna like the pants. Y'all like the big pants. Alright, okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, hey, okay. You know what? If y'all say so, if Melinda say you wouldn't have better jeans than this, Melinda, alright, fine. Fine. Oh, fine. Melinda, I'm going to go with what you say. I'm going to go with what you say, Melinda. I'm going to go with what you say. I'm just saying. But since as O'Neal, you know, she's a personal assistant. What? Tight jeans. See that? You see? That's what I was saying, Melinda. I thought you had some tight jeans on with the jacket, which should look very, very sexy. And I've seen white girls dressing in these. So don't make it look like white girls don't dress like this. Because yes, she's Caucasian. So let's not make it look as though I haven't seen Caucasian women dressing sexy enough in a nice tight fitted jeans with them jacket. Let's not make it look as though them not do whatever it is. But because O'Neal is mean, I'm going to take my lashes. I'm going to take my lashes. O'Neal, lashes. I'm going to take my lashes then. Mm-hmm. O'Neal is being mean. O'Neal is being mean. Is O'Neal being mean? I'm criticizing your dress a little bit. I say, hey, you can put on a little, but don't worry. I'm going to say O'Neal is being mean. Okay, no worry. Good night. Good night, friends. I'm still here. I'm just saying she could have done a little more upon the little dressing, but okay. Is O'Neal being mean? I understand. I can take it. Don't worry, friends. You can say yes. O'Neal is being mean, and that O'Neal, you know. I'm being mean. Okay, O'Neal is being mean. All right, no problem. All right. Twinkle toes. Don't worry, O'Neal is being mean. All right. Money Law says Dave is wild for cracking Melissa. Money Law, sometimes a man has got to do what a man has got to do. Look at Anthony right now. If Anthony could get some from Melissa, he would take it. So you know, worry yourself, Money Law. Sometimes you have to cut and go through. Maybe Dave was in a destitute time when him clapped Melissa. He was des. He never had enough, you know. It was one of those dry periods like what Anthony is going through right now. And so he had to do what he had to. Sometimes a man has got to do. Thank you very much, Sugar. Sugar Cookies, I was just calling what I saw. But sometimes a man has got to do what a man has got to do. So maybe Dave cracked it in a time when he was destitute and there was nothing around and he had to bust a nut. Well, I'm just saying. I mean, put little fashion in it. What's wrong with putting little fashion in it, Shirley? Sure, them said no. O'Neal being mean. Don't worry, friends. I take it back. Since O'Neal made mean, okay, you know what? O'Neal is being mean. No, I'm not taking it back. I will take the hit from the fan base. The fan base said, O'Neal, You are off of your dumpers with this one. So I'm gonna take it. I'm going to take it. Don't worry, friends. I've taken it. Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz has given it, and I've taken it. Ah, sir. O'Neal take it. See, O'Neal take it. Listen to me. I didn't complain. I did not complain. I'm take it. O'Neal take it. It's fine. O'Neal take it. I'm not taking it back, but I'll take it. I will take the whipping. All right. So let's see what. Hold on. Hold up. I don't want to pull that out yet because that's my trump card. That is my trump card. Amber fans, this is the only time I'll talk about you today. Let's jump into it. Ben came out. Listen to me. I'm not taking it back. I'm not taking it back. I'll just take the hit. Don't worry, mommy. I'm not taking it back, but it's what it is. All I'm saying is a woman can dress up. Good God. Desperate time calls for desperate measures. Sometimes you have to crack it. And say, as Gwen said, him crack it and she went crazy. Anthony will be getting some very soon. That is correct. If Anthony could have gotten some from Melissa, he would have taken it. Feet in the air and all. That's correct. O'Neal, Anthony would take it in a dry smell. Of course. A man has got to do what a man has got to do, ladies. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, ladies. A man has got to do what a man has got to do. Sometimes you have to just do it. Sometimes you have dry periods and you just have to crack it, you know? So, okay, let's jump into the scene with Amber and Ben. Let's go. Let's go.
Because my husband pillow talks with you. What y'all are y'all in relationship? What's going on? Doesn't mean that you know me. I don't know who you coming for.
Oh, I see exactly who you are, Amber. You're a user, a gold digger and user, and you trying to use my wife like that. I'm just not going to put up with it, all right?
Wow.
So if you're going to do that, just drive your car out of here.
Trump
go do
has
something.
done a
Hey,
number.
sorry.
Okay,
I'm sorry, Amber. I couldn't find my purse. What is going on here?
Oh, no. We're just having
Your
a little
husband's
chat.
being disrespectful, acting like he knows somebody, thinking he gonna check me.
Let's talk about it real quick. Is Amber using Danielle? Is Amber using Danielle? Let's talk about it. Don't get in your feelings, Amber fans. Just argue your point. If you say no, argue your point. Is Amber using Danielle? Argue your point. Do not just don't complain. Just give me your statement as to why you say no. The other side of the audience is saying Amber doesn't need to be here, but she's here. They're saying Amber is here for a reason. She's not here just so. Ben said she's using Danielle because at one point she never wanted to talk to Danielle. Ben is calling this out. Danielle desperately wants Amber to be her friend, obviously. All right. No, I don't think so. I believe she's trying to be careful. No, she's not using her. Yes. No. Amber doesn't need to be around Danielle and Ben. They are Anthony's friends. Anthony and Ben is just alike. Like he care about his wife. Yes. No. Yes. Team Ben. We're on to the plantation straight from Charleston to Beaufort. Ben says she's using Danielle. Amber with her T-Boo outfit, that's what you call it, T-Boo outfit, feeling froggy. Ben is acting like some old girl running out there trying to defend his wife to be a man. Take care of your own house. So let me ask y'all a question with this. Should Amber have been okay with this? Yes or no? Let's talk about it. So, you know O'Neal. I'm not going to back down. And I'm going to bring like a receipts. Should Amber have been okay with this? So myself, Malcolm, grew up large. Who else? We remembered a particular time when Danielle did the same thing. And Amber fans celebrated. Danielle has done the same thing before, and Amber fans celebrated it. So we're now calling out whatever it is. And y'all know me. You know O'Neal don't come to the party without him receipts them. You know O'Neal, you know. Y'all know how O'Neal work. Money Law, myself, Malcolm, grew up large. Terrence says, hold on. We distinctly remember an episode where Danielle was able to go off like this, unchecked.
Anthony. Hey, hold up, Amber. Just for the record, I cannot stand men who don't support their own wives. You can support everybody else around you, but you can't support your own wife. I have known you for how long, Amber?
Not that long.
Not that long, and I know how special she is. Do you?
I do.
Okay, so how are you going to show it?
Okay, Danielle, with all due respect, you
What
just kind of
respect?
got here.
No, I'm
All
sorry,
right.
I'm sorry.
Did y'all remember this? When Danielle was going off, we the men told you that the little Caucasian bird should not be going off. We the men, Demama Gazer as well is inside of it too. I forgot to call her name, Demama Gazer. We the men said no. The only person that should be checking Anthony is Amber. We want her to talk to him. We don't want Danielle to talk to him. Do y'all remember this? Or no forget this? Do you remember when Danielle got upset on Anthony and we said no, she shouldn't? Do you remember when she cussing on and brung my receipts and you said no, O'Neal? Do you remember? Do you remember how it all began? We were watching skits and we were talking it up. Do you remember? Don't move, you know. Don't move. Don't run now. You know what? Let me look at the numbers. Don't run. Amber fans, don't run. Don't run now, you know, because when we just say she shouldn't be doing this, only did all right, Amber fans. Don't run. Don't move. I don't want to see the numbers them go down one bit. Do not run. Them 3 people that just log out now, don't run. Every time O'Neal catch you know, run. Talk to me, Shirley. Tell me what you tell me, Shirley. Tell me I'm a good ears, Shirley. Tell me what you say, Shirley. Tell me what you're saying, Shirley. Tell me what you're saying. 2 wrongs don't make a right. See how quick that come out, Gwen? Don't worry yourself. Let me see what I want to say. Amber should have checked Danielle. Danny girl needs to stand her energy. You're reaching on it. We're reaching. So now that Ben is doing it now, we're upset now, but we weren't upset then when Danielle was doing it. And we said Danielle was just on the scene. She don't know the full scope. And we said Danielle was too much in the people's business. When we said the only person that should check Anthony is Amber. We don't want no other woman check him. When we said no other woman should be checking him, y'all were fine with it. You see how quick on the back off? You see how quick? Me say, look on the chat. Look on the chat. Look how quick on the gone. No. Don't talk about him do it behind wife's back. Hold on. Let me let Ben run it for you. Let me let Ben run it for you so you can listen to it.
Drive your car out of here. Go do something.
Hey, sorry. Okay, I'm sorry,
What?
Amber. I couldn't find my purse. What is going on here?
Oh, no. We're just having a
Your
little
husband's
chat.
being disrespectful, acting like he knows somebody, thinking he gonna check me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you need to be worried about your marriage. You need to be worried about your wife and get up out of my business.
Listen.
Boy, I would get out of this car. Who do you think you're talking to?
Come on
man?
out. Come on
Who do you think
Let's
you're
talk.
talking to? I'm just trying to figure it out.
I'm just trying to stand up for you, my wife, and make sure this person doesn't use you.
You hear that, Shirley? That is not behind her back. Ben is not running anywhere. Ben is not going anywhere. Ben was not running. I don't know which behind which back you're talking about. I don't know which behind which back. No, listen. Ben is disgusting, but I'm just saying. These people feel like them can do this because the Daltons have allowed it, including Amber. So no bother with it. Look here. Don't bother with it, friends. Why should Daniel get to talk to him like this? But now all of a sudden now Ben talking to Amber crazy. Now everybody will jump up and doing whatever. When Daniel was talking to thing there, everybody was celebrating. Everybody was celebrating. Every one of the Amber people were celebrating when Daniel did this. Do you want to accept now that you're wrong, that Amber should never have allowed thing there? Was Amber wrong? Let me ask you a question. For allowing anyone else, I'm going to use Daniel. Danielle to check her husband. That's all we're saying, ladies. All we are saying, ladies, is this. Look here. All we're saying to the Amber fans is this. We only want Amber alone for cuss him. We don't want nobody else for cuss him. That's what we were saying. We don't want anybody else to be talking to him. The only person that should be talking to him is him wife. That's what we were saying at that point in time. And we got nothing from y'all except, yes, O'Neal, it should be whatever it is. That's what we were saying. That's all we were saying. We never care about the check. We just say Amber need for the check and not no other woman, no, especially no little fly-by-night Snow White woman. We don't want Snow White for check him. We never wanted Snow White for check Anthony. Snow White should not be checking Anthony. That's what we were saying. That is exactly all we're saying. We never care if she was checking him. Snow White have no business checking Anthony. That was the point. Amber should have never allowed Snow White to check him. That's all we are saying. Don't make anybody else come check up your husband. And you alone must check him. Me alone must check my wife. Nobody else supposed to check her. We deal with Anthony in his time. Because we deal with him after Darren and we said no, him should get better with that. We don't want nobody else to check Snow White except we don't want Snow White check Anthony. We don't want, please, for those who are okay with Snow, we don't want Snow White checking whatever. We want to celebrate when Snow White are checking. When Snow White was checking him, people were celebrating. We do not want Snow White to be checking anybody at all. No. Lego. We are burn out Snow White. We here at the channel are burn out Snow White.
Fire. All our
We have put a fire upon Snow White right now. We have put a fire upon the Snow White. We don't want Snow White check nobody for us. We don't need Snow White to check
more
nobody.
fire. All our born corruption, say more fire.
No bother with it, Shirley. When Snow White was checking Anthony, people were celebrating. People are celebrate. When Snow White a check Anthony, them a celebrate. We don't want Snow White check him. We don't want Snow White to check him. Snow White can't tell us anything. And Snow White have a propensity to be in Anthony's face all the time. We don't want that. We are burn a fire upon the Snow White checking right now. When why O'Neal, look here. I don't like the mere fact that Ben came out here upon him high horse, but I have to sit down and take it because the woman in the car has allowed Snow White to check her husband. We have put a fire upon Snow White, fire upon Snow White.
Fire.
I mean,
all our born corruption.
That is all we're saying. That was all we were saying. That is all we were saying. Y'all saw how this went. You see how quiet the girl was? You see how quiet she was? You see how quiet Amber was? These are times of them like a marriage. Again, I'm not saying Anthony's perfect, but I only spoke out against this. I did. We now beat up your girl now, but I'm just saying, friends. I'm just saying.
Shauna?
Where are the Amber fans then? I just wanted y'all to see this. I just wanted y'all to see this. Don't tell me I'm reaching, because when this was happening, we never liked it. We were asking, where did this girl come from? This should have been stopped and she should have been put in her place. But we're showing you that none of them stand up for each other. That's the point we were trying to make to y'all. None of them stand up for each other. So she lets her friends talk to Anthony any old type of way, but she needs support. See, there you go. Made the best Barbie win. Danielle was being nosy about Dalton's divorce. Danielle became obsessed with knowing about what was being told by Amber instead of Ben informed his wife. It's so crazy because around the time Danielle was checking him, he wasn't even really doing anything wrong. Exactly. She was just standing there. Nothing. Amber said nothing at all. So now what is the issue now? I don't like it. I never like what Ben was talking about with Tuar today. I didn't like it. But what could I say after seeing this? I just wanted to bring this to y'all so y'all saw this. So you know what this was. This is exactly why it gave me mixed feelings. This gave me mixed feelings. Amber didn't even part her lips them at all.
As her friend, I have to stand up for her because she's not standing up for herself in this moment. Nobody else is in this room. She tried. You shut her down. Start doing better.
Nothing. And all him get right here, so was things thrown inside him face. But no. Okay. Look here. That's not the answer I'm looking for, Angela Ross. The point I'm trying to make is Ben is now doing just about the same thing Daniel is doing, but Ben is being chastised. So how come Daniel wasn't chastised, but Ben is chastised? That's the question the audience is asking. When you don't feel protected by your spouse, it's easy to sit idly by with someone just standing up to you. Yeah. Tambam, the point of the matter is this. Let me say it again to you so you hear it. I don't mind, Tambam, you checking the hell out of your husband. But nobody never check him. You supposed to check him. No other woman, no little Snow White never check him. Let me tell you this off of the cuff. You think, Tambam, we can be married together and no look at Ken a check you? You think no look at Ken can have the chance to get to check you? Remember, we just looking at the skits, we're forming opinions, But no little Ken not supposed to check you. So we're basically team do the right thing. Tambam, no little Ken not supposed to check you. No little boy not supposed to check you. If you want to argue, if me want to argue with you, I'm supposed to argue with you at home. This man not supposed to get the chance to have to do this. But remember, the woman got a chance to do that to your husband and you said nothing. That is exactly what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. So we are saying no. Oh, everybody upset now that Ben is doing this. But when Daniel was doing it, no one was upset. The upset thing was gone. Everybody was gone. That's all we are saying. We're not giving any issues, but that's all we're saying. We're showing you that it's the same situation by the two of the couples them doing it to each one. That's all we are saying. Look here. I don't care if you want to cuss out Anthony Till. I don't care what you want to tell him. In comparison to these people, that's all we're saying. That was all we were saying. I'm just wanted to let you know what the men were saying. That's what we were saying. On the other side of the audience, that's what we were saying. But let me read y'all's comments. Talk to you, Benny. I said it's easy sometimes for people to allow it to happen. Never. Okay, I see what you're saying. Protect and check your own spouse, correct? What's really sad is that the ladies think that it's cool to emasculate a man. When they not emasculate, Anthony just know nobody not say nothing. Ben decided that, you know what, since we can do this to the Daltons, we're going to do it because the woman allows it. So why not? But it also shows the type of friends that she was to Amber. She stood up to Anthony and be there for her, yet Amber ghosts her. Exactly. Both were wrong. No one checks their mother's spouse. Amber is very selective when she beats her chest. Nothing to say to Shayla, Daniel, or Ernest. Amber defended herself to Ben. Anthony never protects Amber though. He didn't do it. With Darren twice. You see, you're missing the point, Marianne. You're missing the point. You've missed the point. They have given you two scenarios, Marianne. Them give you Daniel and Ben are a couple. Daniel went off on Anthony. Amber said nothing. Zip. Zilch. Now, the roles have been reversed. Ben decides he's going to check Amber. And now she is going off. That are the point. That's what we're saying. And we're saying now that you're not supposed to allow Snow White to do that. That's all we're saying. We just wanted to pinpoint that to you. That's all. We don't want to beat anybody up in it. We just want to show you. In other words, the point of the matter is this. No one should check your spouse but you. No one is supposed to check your spouse but you. This is what we were saying at the time. Nobody is supposed to check your spouse but you. Of course, Ben wrong. ZSA, of course, Ben wrong. Daniel was wrong. That's the point that I say. Daniel was wrong. ZSA, that's the point we are trying to show you. How it is that what is going on is when the little white woman was checking the black man, y'all were fine with it. And now the white man has checked the black woman. All of a sudden, no one defend now. In other words, you don't really protect black men. Is that what you're telling us? You don't protect black man? So we supposed to protect y'all, but you know, protect us? I'm just asking, That is the point. That's the point. Did you protect us? So Anthony not supposed to get protected. ZSA, and we're just talking. I don't mind if you want to cuss Anthony out. Have one look a rap battle, on a divorce battle. Have the divorce battle behind closed doors. But no make nobody else check your spouse. But it's okay. Since as y'all are telling me that it's perfectly fine for, for the other like people them checking it for whatever it is, then we know exactly what time it is. I'm just saying. O'Neal, hey, O'Neal 100%, no O'Neal real. O'Neal I will give it to you, real. Regardless, but him check them door. That's the point. He was here checking the whole thing out of Amber. I will protect no man regardless of if he's wrong. So, okay, so in other words, in this moment, Ben says she a user. Ben says she a different pieces. Is she extremely right? You tell me. Well, I don't know. You tell me. You see how quick the woman them move off. Why it not easy? Hey, me tell you something. It not easy. Yeah, me tell you something. Y'all not easy, man. Y'all are not easy. I'm just, when I say y'all, I'm talking about, we're having a little discussion. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with our discussion. Ben is confronting Amber with what? With this tone because of the daughter's pretending divorce. And Anthony isn't around. Ben wouldn't call Amber a gold digger in front of Anthony. Ben is wrong all day, but at least he's stuck up for his wife. All right. Okay. I will leave it there. Don't worry. I just wanted to have the discussion because for me, nobody else is supposed to check your spouse but you. Me no care what. Are you alone for check him? Especially about something that is your personal business. No one is supposed to check your spouse about your personal business but you. I could have understood if he did something to Danielle. He didn't. So she not have no right to get into it. But she got into it. Now, Amber has done something and Ben decided, man, I'll get into it because guess what? They have set a precedent. That's the point. That is the point that I'm trying to give you. But if you all say, okay, all right, hey. Me, O'Neal, because I wear my contacts lens and them have my two things them in. What do you mean, who I try to look good for? I'm just saying, look here, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, you must stand up for your woman. Cuss him out behind closed doors. Cuss out the man behind closed doors if that's what you want to do. I don't mind that. Let me and you work it out behind closed doors. But, friends, I'm going to leave it there. I just wanted to have that discussion with y'all. If you say, yo, that's what you want to work it, then that's okay. Again, that's okay. Then if you're going to protect him, that's all it is. You don't need to say nothing different. If you're going to protect him, then that's it. And Jones, if you're going to protect your husband, protect him. Then if you want to cuss him out behind closed doors, then you do that behind closed doors. Listen to me, I don't mind you checking him. I don't mind you cussing and making noise and saying what you need to say. Get it off your chest. I don't mind. I'm just saying, do it behind closed doors. And not make nobody else come do it and get in your business. That's all I was just trying to say. Anyways, we had a very healthy discussion and I like that. You know what I mean? I love that. I love that. That's all I need to say. But nonetheless, let's get into the big meat of the matter for today. Mr. Joseph. All right, let me get down to where we need to get to with Mr. Joseph right now. God. All right, let's establish some fact with Mr. Joseph. Let's switch gears a little bit. Let's establish some facts. Does Honeypot need to give back the key? Does Honeypot need to give back the key? Yes or no? Let's establish some fact. Come connected to serve. Let's talk about it. And if you say yes, why? Wayne gave her this car and she has the car. Give me why she should give back the key right now if she's not done with the car yet. Maybe I've missed this. So I want y'all to give me this. Some people said yes, and I want to know you. I wanted to listen to the audience this evening. I'm listening to you. Yes. I know that there wouldn't be no working out today. Yes, yes, yes. Mr. Joseph is wrong. He had no business getting involved. Yes, 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 yes. I would. Yes, however, if Wayne wants it back, why she needs to give it back? I'm asking the question. People are saying she need to give it back. Honeypot need to find a key to an apartment or, or something else. That's what you need to find. Mr. Joseph needs to go to therapy because he's out of order and over the top. Get all of her clothes coming in one piece of clothing. It's Wayne's car. Sassy Joe. Joseph is too much. Stay out of honeypot business. Yes, because she's not with him anymore. Cut all ties. But let me ask you this though. Gwen, and it's a good statement you're making, Gwen. But Gwen, can we have a civil breakup? Let me ask you that. Can people break up? Can we have a civil breakup? Because I hear you and I hear Connected to Serve. Connected to Serve, I love that you're attacking this topic. I'm glad you're here. If she no longer wants a relationship with this man, she needs to move her things and leave the car. Dealing with a child, only if she wants to. She's not going to turn down the money. Tamira needs to speak up to her father. Yes, eventually we'd have to give it back. Mr. Joseph needs to let Tamira be a grown woman. Yes, yes, yes. That was embarrassing for Tamira. Father treating her like a little girl instead of a woman. Yes, she does not have to, but she should. Joseph is angry. He spent his whole life in the closet. Mr. Joseph needs to go and manage his own woman. And him, we don't know the woman is. But let me ask you this, ladies. Here's the question I had to ask today. Connected to Serve, please answer me. The women who are, what you call it. Give me arguments against. Answer my question. I know what you're saying. Could it be construed as something to hold on to the man with? But the question is this. Can you have a civil breakup though where you're using the ex car until you're finished with it though? Can she use the car until she's done though? That's my question. That's the question. Can she use the car until she is done with it? That's the question. Because it feel like she not finished with the car yet. So what wrong with that? She's turning into a gold digger if she continues to take advantage of the situation. I see. I would be done with him and everything about him. Wayne built a world for this woman. She believed him. She embedded herself in the family. She's losing a lot more than money. She was never happy about the money. Tamira could get her own car. Did she have her car when she met Wayne? You're saying yes. Tamira should return the car since it's not with Wayne. Wayne did not give her the car. Wayne lent it to her though. She has money. Why don't she go get her own car and place? She can do what she wants to do. Dad needs to mind his business. She's tied to him emotionally. Laurel's voice, Honeypot standing there looking like a Punky Brewster is disgusting. What reason would Amber have to use Danielle? We don't know, but that's what Ben is saying. Yes, when he dumped me, I would be done with him. If they are done, Tamira should move on and have her own vehicle. So answer that question, friends. Can she use the car until she's done with it? Her father was right. That car was a tie to Wayne. If she allowed her father and her friends, right? If she allows her father and her friends to shape how she moves, it's her own fault. This is the reason why she's not with Wayne now. She has a car. She can use it, but she has her own car. Mr. Joseph don't realize that Wayne isn't the one trying to string his daughter along. Tamira was still hoping Wayne will beg her to come back, and that's why she's picking up the clothing items one by one. What if she is never done with it? Wayne gave her the opportunity to do so. She has a car, and the vehicle is $250,000, something she can't afford. Okay? These are the arguments for it. Yes, if they have agreed to it. If I break up with a man, he was using the car, he would have to give it back pronto. Drive his own car. All right, let's see what Wayne said about it. Let's go.
We don't need no leashes. We don't need no time frame on this bad boy. Here you go.
Joseph, man. Hey, man, I ain't tripping about no truck. I told you could drive it until she...
I already told you. We took care of that. What happens when you do that, you understand me? You keep a little tab on her.
Okay. I ain't tripping about no vehicle. You could drive the truck
Hey,
as long as you...
I already told you. She don't need your truck. She's handled. You know, what happens when you do that, right? You able to say how the truck running. You know what I mean? Don't just bring it on back. I gotta get that bad boy serviced. You keep tabs on her. Try to keep the link going. If you serve it, you cut it, it's over. You don't need to be playing with her heart. Her driving the car thinking about you while she's doing it. Come on now. You're a grown man. You know better than that.
You know what I learned, Mr. Joseph? When people judge people, it's either who they are, if they was in that person's position, or the experiences they don't have. What I want to let you know, Dwayne Coley, is not your experiences, and I'm not you.
All right. So let me say this. When O'Neal got divorced the first time, okay? It's fine. It's easy because it's nothing big. One of the things that O'Neal was paying for was the car insurance. Even though O'Neal was basically separated, I paid the car insurance. And I did that so that there was a period of time for the next person to get their own insurance. I think that's what Wayne is doing. He was giving her a period of time and not just pulling the rug underneath from her feet so she could basically get her footing underneath her. What's wrong with that, friends? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? What's wrong if I try to at least give you 2 or 3 months to get your feet together? That's what Wayne was doing. Is Wayne wrong for trying to give her a couple months to get herself together? Is Wayne wrong for trying to give her time to get herself together? What's wrong with that? Let me ask y'all that. Is Wayne wrong for that? I want to know that. I know he gave her that for sure, but that car was reliable and her car is not reliable. So he gave her this car. I may ask you a question. Connected to serve, me give you some time just to pick up your thing. That's why Wayne said, I'm going to give you the money for 3 months. Because he knows you're going to need time to do your thing. Yeah, so what's wrong with I'm just trying to find out what is wrong with that. Because I don't seem to know what the deal is. Wayne has given her 3 months. That means I say Wayne give her 3 months. Him say, I'm giving her 3 months. This is the time he gave her. 3 months. Him I give her 3 extra months. What's wrong with that? That's what I'm trying to find out. What's wrong with that? That's what he's done. If he purchased a car while they were dating, then she has the option to keep the car. That's not what he's not saying she should keep it. He must say she should drive it until she gets herself together. That's why I'm giving her the car. I think Mr. Joseph is overreading the situation and he's upset about the fishing trip connected to serve. Her father is petty and too much into her business. What I think Mr. Joseph is doing is overstepping. Mr. Joseph is overstepping. That's what he's doing. Mr. Joseph is overstepping. That's what I think it is. Mommy, what you say? Blame Honeypot. She knows that Wayne is better than her dad. I think he might overstep. Talk to me connected to serve. I want to hear from you. I want to hear from you connected to serve. Mr. Joseph is overstepping. He is putting in meanings that don't exist because of the fishing trip. Because the man said him don't want to go on any fishing trip with her father. Her father is upset. Him behaving like a spoiled child. My dad will tell me to give the car back. But even if he tells you, Him not gonna show up at the man yard door connected to serve if you don't give it back to the man. Or would he? You tell me. You tell me. Talk to me. Disagree. The dynamic in most relationship in the skits is based on money and control. Really? But think about it, Squalo. Think about it. Imani got money from Wayne and nothing happened. They didn't get back together. Erica and Wayne didn't get back together. Sarah and Wayne did not get back together. So is it fully about that? Or are we assuming that? Dad isn't aware his daughter's clothes are still inside Wayne's house. Dad is reaping what he sowed. Dad said he used to act like Wayne. I would have left the car the day and taken an Uber home. Connected to serve, I got it. You would have done that, but I'm saying, let's just say you kept the car connected to serve. The question now is, you know what? Tell you what. Would your father have done this? Is her father right for being here with Wayne? Is her father right for being here with Wayne? He's out of pocket. In my view, him out of pocket. Our father want some check-in. Him out of pocket because him a treat her like a child. A child. Me give you a grace period of 3 months. I'm wrong for giving you a grace period. But talk to me, Squallow. Wayne has what? Wayne has repeat business with just all of his conquests. No, he doesn't. Iman never did anything afterward. Them cut it off and that was it. Mr. Joseph is absolutely overstepping and being petty. So Sabrina, would your father do this? Antoinette, would your father do this? Is your father right for being here with Wayne? Or you said no. Let me see who say yes. I'm sorry about that. You said no. Thank you very much. I'm sorry about that. The people may say no. So Monica, would your father be here? Monica, let's say you're getting a relationship with a man, Monica, and you... Hold on, I soon get into the dance kit. Monica, let's say you get into a relationship with a man and him lending a car, and basically you and the man break up. Would your father be over here telling the man that he need to take back his car? I'm asking you this. My father would have said, keep the car. See? Wayne was not wrong for extending the period. That's just love. That's it. But just extend the grace period. So what? Riri, talk to me. Would your father be over here? I apologize, Sabrina and Antoinette. Tamara ran to her father right after they do what? After they broke up. She wants him in her business and she needs to grow up. That's what you're realizing is what I'm saying. Her father needs to stay out of her business, but how can he when she go over there? In the beginning, to question Joseph's motives. I'm beginning to question his motives. I want to know too. O'Neal, please help out. He has some artists. But he's not ready for prime time. My father would never have interfered. He wouldn't even he would have given advice, but left me to make my decision. That's what I'm saying. He's too meddlesome. But Riri, may I ask you, Riri, why Riri would your father have been here? That means that if you date the man right now, Riri, and the man do something with you and the both of y'all don't work out, your father going to show up. Can you imagine if I was dating, some woman and all of a sudden my father show up because, she don't treat me right? All of a sudden, my father show up to come tell her off. Talk to me. He already told her the relationship was transactional. I would have told my dad I would return the car. My dad respects my decisions. See, but that's the thing, connected to serve. That's the problem with today. The problem with today is the lack of respect by Mr. Joseph for Tamira's decisions. That is the problem. What he's saying, listen to me. You can say what you're saying. You can give her advice, but you can't tell an adult woman. She's almost 30. Big grown ass steering woman. Big ass steering woman. Look how him hug up on him daughter. As though say, she not grown.
See, I know exactly what these things are. I know that when you give her a car, I know what you're trying to do. See, brother, you can take your thing back. See, you can take all of that back. See, we don't need your cash. We don't need your money.
Eh?
But now you're clowning me.
Nah, because I got 8 daughters.
Now you're clowning me.
All of a sudden, just because his voice don't mean he'll better daddy than me.
Wayne.
Nah, it's all good. If you want to give him a
That's
truck.
unnecessary. Stop.
Okay.
Thank you for the truck.
Nah, it's all good.
I got it. I'm good.
It's all good. But I guess you can get him out of here and y'all can ride off. Because I don't want that energy around here because I was just trying to look out for you. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. Wayne was just trying to look out for her. Was Wayne wrong for looking out for her? That's all, Eh? Come, ladies, tell me if no father would get into this. Lataya talk to me. I would have given him the car back so he would know. See, Lataya said that's what should I do. Dre, you're 100% correct. What Dre say? Joseph look like him have some, some pants like Prince. Your buddy. Wayne needed to be petty because the father was petty. Wayne is petty because the father was petty today. Come on now, ladies. Please, let's talk about it. Could Wayne say... Could we say Wayne gave her 3 months package out of guilt based on the sudden breakup? Not really. Wayne tends to give the woman severance packages. He tends to do that. He tends to do those things because it's like him have the money. He knows that she's going to need some amount of money. Look here. When you have money, you don't think like a poor person, Because you have money. You may have millions of dollars. Come on now. What is it for me to give you a car and, for drive around and probably $10,000? It's like chicken feed. If I'm a multi-millionaire, it's chicken feed, friends. Come on now. Y'all are talking like when you think Wayne work down by the Walmart. Me no know, lifting boxes. So it's tough for him. It's not tough for him. Mr. Joseph is indeed hilarious. That is true. The one thing we love about him, though, he is hilarious. And that's why I like commenting on his skits. Is Mr. Joseph doing some Morgan Freeman impression? I don't know what he's doing. He is hilarious, Squalor. That is for sure. And that's why his scenes are very effective because he actually is good at his scenes. But Wayne is known to flip-flop back and forth with women. But women flip-flop back and forth to me. Come on. It's connected to serve. Come on now. Connected to serve. Don't make it look as though women don't double back. Don't make it look as though women don't spin the block. When I always make it look like it's man alone spinning the block. O'Neal, you know what, O'Neal? Maybe you're biased. Let me take a poll on it. Do women spin the block? Don't worry, women. It's hard. Ladies are going to tell me, say, O'Neal, you know what I mean? O'Neal is okay. O'Neal, you're biased. O'Neal, you're biased. So I'm just going to take that I'm biased. O'Neal biased. No worries. Do women spin the block? Come connected to serve. I'm going to take a poll on it. Maybe O'Neal is just don't know what I'm talking about. Do women spin the block? Connected to serve says Wayne is known to flip-flop back and forth between women. So I'm saying, do women spin the block? Maybe O'Neal wrong. O'Neal is off of his rockers. I'm biased, so I'm going to take the bias. See? So what are you talking about? Women spin the block too? What do you mean? Come on now. You make it look like Wayne is doing something out of the ordinary. Human beings spin the block. But I was trying to see exactly if O'Neal wrong. You know what I mean?
But y'all know, basically.
So listen to one of the lines she said.
You think I'm funny? You think I'm funny? Yeah. Right? Hilarious. Comedian, you know what I'm saying? You're like, you're a comedian. That's what she was talking to, a comedian. You want to go out there and talk to somebody who got a pistol and probably knocking people up the head, go ahead.
Okay, Wayne.
It's all good. Nah, the fact that you let him sit there and judge me like that, you know who I am just because he's your dad, I would never let nobody. I know Tamara.
You guys would have got to know each other better. But I guess we'll never know.
She's blaming Wayne for doing this.
Here you go with the fishing.
Wayne,
it's good.
stop.
Thank you. Thank you.
Don't have...
Thank you for bringing me.
Here she goes. She's blaming Wayne for the fishing trip. Is it Wayne's fault? Is it Wayne's... The subject is the car. Don't switch it up. Things are different when money, cars... Hold on. Is it Wayne's fault that he doesn't like fishing? That's correct. Is it Wayne's fault that he doesn't like fishing? Because Wayne don't like fishing, basically, a film fault. Why the ladies are not easy, you know? Talk to me, Connected to Serve. Connected to Serve says the subject is the car. Don't switch it up. Things are different when money and cars are involved. No, sometimes and sometimes not. Connected to Serve, sometimes and sometimes not. It depends upon who you're talking to. If you're talking to the guy who works at Walmart and he mean, hey, trust me, and not everybody act up over, what you call it, over material things. It's not everybody do that, friends. Some people don't care. Some people don't care. Like this fallacy that because me leave you with a car mean, you know, me want to get some. Yeah. She's childish. Thank you very much. Sick of childish Tamir. She is also a Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz. Because him don't want to go fishing, that's exactly what it is. Just because me don't want to go fishing with our father have issues with me. Can you imagine? If my wife's dad had issues because I don't want to go fishing with him. Me don't want to fish. If me don't want to fish, me don't want to fish. Where am I going to beat me for fish? I am not allowing anybody's father to force me to fish if I don't want to fish. My wife father comes out, well, hey, O'Neal, you know what, O'Neal, we need to go fishing. I said, listen, I don't like fishing. Well, you need to go because if you don't go, then, what do you mean? What do you mean? Dre, behave yourself, Dre. Behave yourself. Oh my God. I saw Mr. Joseph upset over like fishing. Look here. For those who don't know, Mr. Joseph is upset because Wayne didn't go fishing. That's the problem. This is the problem, friends. The problem is this. Wayne did not go fishing. That's it. That is it. This is the problem that has caused issues in them entire relationship. The lick of fishing. Can you imagine my wife father tell me say, he want to go fishing and I don't want to go fishing. Me don't want to go fishing. Me don't want to fish. The problem is Wayne did not go fishing. This is the problem. This is the issue. She upset because Wayne no want to go fishing with her father. Let me tell you something. O'Neal don't like roller coasters. I don't like roller coasters. Don't ask me to go on the roller coaster with you because I don't like roller coasters. I don't do well with roller coasters and I don't like riding roller coasters. That's it. That is it. And every time I ride a roller coaster, I get sick. I'm riding a roller coaster. Well, I'm the same thing. Just because we're not going fishing, the father upset. Next thing, look here. I get with one of y'all out there, and y'all father said, O'Neal, you know what, O'Neal? I'm going to need you to ride a roller coaster with me. Anyways, friends, you know what? I ain't going to go too far. That is what it is. Friends, thank y'all very much for a wonderful discussion. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Have a wonderful evening. It's been fun. Have a wonderful evening.
Welcome to the O'Neal Show. All I've got is just for you. You ready for my beef tonight? I'm okay, just treat me right. Come in, me people, come in, me friend. What you gonna do when you come to defend? Question ask, me answer them. Wheel it up and pull it up and mash again.